Welcome to the Clean Truth, where we like to call bullshit on the status quo. What's up? Welcome back to the Clean Truth. I'm Don. You're back.
I'm back from the Great West.
How many episodes did we do while you were gone?
I think you guys just said one.
Maybe one or two.
Did multiple.
Two. One.
No hard feelings.
Look, before we get going, this week's ball busting session goes to Scott Schwartz sitting over there. What the fuck is this?
It's a working Apple charger.
It's pretty impressive, but
I mean, this thing looks like I ran it over with my lawnmower.
But it works.
Look at this thing, like half of the rubber coating. If you guys are watching on YouTube, you can probably see this janky-ass thing. If you're not, I'm looking at an Apple cord that looks like I ran it over with my lawnmower. Like, look at that. I'm scared to touch that. If I plugged it in, it would electrocute me.
Just don't bend it a certain way because I got it working right now, all right? I don't want you to break it.
The end of it looks like you have bubble gum stuck on it to hold the fucking plug on.
you really do need to see this on camera.
That's the glue that they put the little cover on that came off.
I'm going to take a picture of this after the show, and I'm going to post it.
It's impressive. Even the USB cord
This thing actually works?
Yeah.
plug-in is dated, so who knows how old that is.
Jesus.
Nice job, Scott. It's
That is
impressive.
impressive. We'll just leave that relic sitting over there.
Put it in a museum.
All right, unofficial sponsors, Monster Rain, Brett Bauer. Last week I mentioned on the show, Brett, that we are running low on octane.
It's that time of year.
I know she listens, so she'll probably be like, God damn it.
Hey, going back to the ball busting, have you seen his car key?
Have you seen his car?
No. Have you seen his actual key that he has to start his car with every
No, but
day?
I've seen his car. I've rode in it.
Scott, can we get those for show and tell?
Go for it.
How you feel okay with keeping that? Let me know.
Is that thing taped?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
But the little
careful,
screw on the back.
careful,
Yeah,
but touch the part that has to.
the little screw on the
Bro.
back. The little it doesn't work anymore. So it's too.
This thing's
it's
$80.
too wide.
Just go get a new one.
It's too wide, but it works.
Can you?
I feel sorry for the day you have children. Your children are going to get hand-me-down blocks that you cut in your garage with polyurethane on it for building blocks.
It works.
Or like those roller skates. Remember when your roller skates were dead? You needed new roller skates, and you could feel the divots that you had carved into them.
You think Don had roller skates?
No, I never had roller skates.
Yeah, rollerblades.
Roller blades?
Yeah, rollerblades. That's what I mean. Yeah, like playing street hockey and everything.
Yeah.
Don didn't play street hockey.
All right, I've started to give another shout out to the guys at Extreme Outfitters. Those guys are really good buddies of mine. Good dudes. If you're in the Carolinas and you're into bow hunting or any outdoor sports, really, go see Zach and Cody up there at Extreme Outfitters. They're good dudes. That is actually who I bought my bow from. It's where you got your bow.
Yep.
And that is where, if you listen to last week's episode, I bought my wife's bow that she hasn't touched in 5 months. So just while we're on that, before we move on.
Did she use it this past
No.
weekend? No. Okay.
Not one fucking time.
Oh, and you guys talked about it to him?
Yeah, so we went through Yvonne's different hobbies that she doesn't have, that she says she wants to do, that she'll do for 5 minutes, and then decide that, I don't want to do that hobby no more. So last week I took a couple notes. She was going to garden. She was going to shoot her bow. She was going to aspirin shoot. She's got pickleball. And she wants to learn how to play pool. Out of those 5 things, take a guess how many she did in the last, when we do that episode a week ago today?
Mm-hmm. Goose egg?
0.
Yeah.
Not one fucking thing. Not one.
She did go to bartending classes last night or something like that.
She did, but that's a secret. I can't disclose why she did that. So.
Well, she needs to because we all know how she pours a drink.
Heavy.
Oh, yeah. At social events? Yeah, you don't want Yvonne mixing your drink.
Gotcha.
All right, let's do the Clean Truth game real quick before we get going. I've been sitting here shuffling these for 10 minutes. So
We still don't trust you, so
Still
we'll
rigged.
always cut
Yeah,
the deck.
it's
Scott, you
still
go
rigged.
with
Yeah.
that cut?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Here we go. Have you ever pooped your pants? Wow. Straight to it today.
I mean, yeah, hasn't everybody pooped their pants?
Of course.
You just think that something different's going to happen, and you just end up where you are. That's
I
usually how that works.
I think I remember it was either pre-K, elementary school, the first time it really shit your
You never
pants.
shit your pants in college as an adult when you drank too much and you sharted the next day or something?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, I have. I couldn't even tell you how many times. No, am I the only one?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, I'll just go fuck myself.
You want to do another one?
Sure, why not? I'm generous today.
What is your search history that you'd be embarrassed if someone saw?
Other than porn?
But you're not embarrassed about that.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Well, I don't have anything in my search history that I'm embarrassed about.
Like, you don't look for, like, fuzzy slippers or something like that that nobody knows about.
I mean, I would have some pretty girly shit in my search history right now because I'm Christmas shopping.
There you go. So what websites have you
I can't tell you that on the
down?
air. She listens to the show. I don't know. I don't have anything that I would be embarrassed about.
I mean, at one point in time, I had to look up how to jump a car because I didn't realize which cords went to what, but that was a long time ago.
You're fucking with me, right?
No, I'm serious.
That'd be embarrassing.
No.
Mine's a lot of shopping.
I did. Okay, here's one that's embarrassing. I'm not afraid to admit it because I really don't give a shit. Right after I bought my Raptor, I had to YouTube how to get the spare tire down because they're a little different. It's not like a normal truck.
Couldn't figure out.
Couldn't figure it out. Not only could I not figure it out, I couldn't figure out where they put the jack. The stock jack that goes in the truck.
Yeah.
It's hidden. If you have ever driven a Raptor or owned a Raptor, if you go to look for the truck jack, good luck.
So you're telling me
Don't know where it's at. You ain't finding it fast.
you didn't read the entire instruction manual when you got that?
No, absolutely not. All right. The last opening thing is we always ask everybody to share the podcast. It's the only way that we really grow it is by shares and word of mouth. We do a little online advertising, but not much. I always mention that, and I don't know why, but we do. Anyway, topic. We're going to call this one Basic Bitch Season. We were talking about this the other day on what we were going to do a topic on, what we were going to have a conversation on, but I kind of modified it from our conversation. I'm like, what do we always promote? We promote at Clean Eats like active lifestyle, right?
Right.
Well, what does everybody do in the fall, in the winter?
Gets lazy.
They
Sits on the
hibernate
couch.
and they sit on the couch and they get fucking fat. So you and I were talking about like fall festivities and things that people do in the fall. So I kind of audibled a little bit and just made a little list of things that I think are cool, like active activities for people to do in the fall and the winter that'll keep you from like sitting around and eating yourself to fucking death and being a fat ass all winter. So we can shoot shit about each one of them. But the first one is outdoors hunting and fishing. Like a lot of that stuff gets done in the fall because it's too freaking hot to do in the summertime. I mean, I guess you can fish, but who wants to sit on the bank or in a boat when it's 100 degrees outside and throw a fishing rod around?
No doubt. And to that point, if you don't do either of those, a lot of people go hunting or go hiking in the fall.
Yeah, I got that on the list.
Yeah. So
But outdoor sports, hunting and fishing. Me personally, that's kind of my favorite now. That's really all I like to do anymore. I think that's starting to trump me lifting weights. I would just sit out in the woods and stare at squirrels. They're noisy little fuckers too, by the way.
yeah, we got all sorts of things out in your land.
Squirrels and turkey are loud, obnoxious creatures. Very loud, obnoxious.
Wouldn't mind if those turkey keep staying around though.
They're teasing me. In the deer stand last weekend, I stared at 5 of them that I could have hit with a baseball. I literally could have wound up and hit them with a baseball. Pissing me off. It's almost like they know that it's not turkey season. Like,
Correct.
haha, fucker, you ain't shooting me right now.
100%.
Eat a dick. The second one, and I'm still being a little biased and selfish, is a new thing that I'm getting into. I never really cooked on my Traeger a lot, but grilling and barbecuing. It just seems like it's a little funner in the fall when it's cooler.
I think
Again, I think it's because of the heat. Like, who wants to stand out in the fucking heat and barbecue?
yeah, like in the summertime, you're just like quick hits.
Yeah.
Like
Gas
quick
grill, fire it up, grill some chicken, be done with it.
steak, hot dogs, hamburgers. But
Yeah.
like now that the fall season, I did that pork butt the other day.
That's my next.
Like I want to do
deal.
one again this weekend. Like
How many different variations of meals did you get off one pork butt?
we did nachos to start. We did stuffed, like baked potatoes, like loaded baked potatoes. And then I think we did just traditional pulled pork with like sides.
Did you do the Traeger stuffed baked potato recipe? Have you been on the website and seen them?
Yeah, I've seen that
They're
one.
fucking insane.
No, but I did do my nachos, like finished them in like the cast iron on the Traeger, so they all melted together. It was
In a
fantastic.
cast iron skillet.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
So we're doing a pork butt for Thanksgiving.
I like it.
She wants to deep fry a turkey. I'm like, that's done. Like,
It's a lot of food.
we're gonna be at the farm for 4 days. Like, I'm gonna do a big ass pork butt that I can eat on for 4 days. We can make nachos, sliders, pulled pork sandwiches, like everything. I even thought about doing a brisket one day.
So,
I keep seeing all these recipes, and I'm like getting a boner.
so Scott's dad is a big like grill master. We've talked about this.
We're getting a brisket this
Before.
year. Yeah, he does a
For
brisket every year.
Thanksgiving?
So I was telling him I've been following these guys called the Meat Church
Yes.
out of Texas.
I found him this morning, and I was like, every time I go take a poop, I'm looking at Meat Church now. Like, most guys are looking at tits and ass. I'm looking at barbecue.
This is why we hang out too much. But I literally showed Scott this yesterday. I was like, hey, if your dad's into like grilling, I know they have like sauces, spices, but they also do like cool videos which you might like relate to. And they did
It was white barbecue sauce.
yeah. So they
was
filleted.
it?
They opened up their turkey. So they cooked the turkey like pig style, like opened it all the way up, filleted it up, and then Traeger cooked the turkey, slow roasted it, and then they finished it with Alabama white barbecue sauce.
I think I saw that.
Like completely
Pull that up.
Just dumped it. It
Pull
was
up Meat Church. I saw it. It
completely
was long,
drenched.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So they because they had opened it up, so it was butterflied out, completely drenched in a white barbecue sauce, and then you let it sit there for a little while to let it like get into the skin and everything. Oh my gosh, Scott and I were like blown away. Like it looked absolutely fantastic.
Do you think we could get the Meat Church guy on the podcast?
That'd be pretty cool. I mean, he made his Alabama white barbecue sauce from scratch. Is this the one, Scott?
I think it is.
Yeah. Is that the white? Is that
This
white?
dude is a stud.
That's a different version of
Different-
it. Smoked
different
chicken,
one.
but this is the same thing that he did. Yeah.
No, find the turkey. Let's go back to the.
He's got a
videos.
cool picture of it
It's a
on his
recent
IG.
one. It was insane.
It's a cool picture of it all laid out. I saw it this morning.
So I think he's like the whole month been showing multiple different styles and ways that you can do turkey.
In the last 12 hours, he's quickly becoming my idol.
Yeah,
He's awesome.
big time. And he rolls with the MKC guys.
Really?
Yeah, he has an MKC knife.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool.
What
Here-
a cool
here it
name.
is, here
what
it
a
is,
cool
here it
name,
is.
too. Meat Church.
Look at this. Like he's like salivating before he puts this on the turkey.
I'm salivating just looking at it.
So
He just ladled
So he
it on there.
he homemade that white sauce. So I guess it's not that hard. But then it's insane.
I bet that is so freaking good.
Like the turkey on a Traeger is just probably so good though.
Yeah, because like my wife has said like she hates grilled chicken cooked any other way than a turkey because of the moistness. And I can only imagine this. This is insane. So then he lets it sit for like 15 minutes, right, Scott? And
Yeah.
then he got
He
into
soaks it and then he comes back and then it like basically changes. It like glazes
Look at
over.
that.
It like glazes. Yeah.
it. Yeah, big time.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I can't decide if I want to get another Traeger for my house or take the one from the farm to my house
After the fall.
after the fall. I think you know me well enough. You know what I'm probably going to do.
Yeah, you're not gonna go through all that.
All right, moving on. A next cool activity that I think I enjoy doing this. Everybody's going to call me a fucking idiot, but cutting firewood. There ain't nothing better than to fire up a chainsaw, put your phone in your pocket, and just listen. And then just go to town split. It's actually a good workout, too.
I have a video of you I'm gonna send to Scott right now.
You got a video of me?
Yeah.
You fucking creep.
You don't you don't know about this. But I agree. I did a bunch of yard work last weekend and cut wood, burned wood. It's enjoyable. Simple, easy. I'm with you on that one though.
I mean, I feel like it even just boosts your testosterone. Just,
I thought you were using an axe.
Hmm?
No? You don't chop
You
it with
split
the
it
axe?
with an axe.
Yeah.
But you got to cut shit up with a chainsaw.
I'll find it and send it to
It's a
you.
day's worth of work, man.
Never have I ever. I can say that.
Never used a chainsaw?
Chopped wood.
Oh, like with an axe?
Yeah.
What are you doing Sunday?
I don't know.
Somebody's cherry's about to get popped.
Oh, God.
Here it is. Scott, can I send this to you and you put it on the
Shoot me an email,
on
yeah.
the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Good deal.
Next one I got on my list is running, which I know is so basic, but I would prefer to do runs in the fall than the summertime. Sweat my ass off. It's so humid here in the Carolinas you can't breathe. May not be that bad anywhere else, but I feel like I see more people running in the fall too than I do in the summer.
Yeah, but there's like that borderline before like it's just way too cold.
When the ground is starting to frost, you're not going to run outside, but
I like running in the summer, too, because my joints, I feel like they warm up faster. In the winter, I got to take a little bit more time. But I also don't run at all, so that's probably another reason why I don't have much to say on that.
But the turkey trots,
yeah.
like I could get behind those. I've never done one, but like, oh no, we did that one. But I want to do one where you actually get like the free pie. Like, yeah, here's done.
What are you doing? What is this?
Can you get some sound on here, Scott?
You know, some audio. Chopping.
Oh, I think I was just firing it up because I haven't ran it.
You're just
Letting it eat.
getting after it.
Yeah.
I
That
like,
was it?
I was like, how long is it gonna keep going?
I'm not gonna lie, the anticipation on that was
Too much?
Yeah, that was like
that was a little bit of a letdown.
I think it's better in person because most people just start a chainsaw off, give it a little. Oh.
I thought you
Like,
had
let
him
it go.
going into a tree, just cutting.
Oh no, he was just letting it eat, and he was mesmerized, just staring at the chainsaw.
I wasn't mesmerized. I was letting Barlow run through it. I was just letting it run for a minute. Full bore. Next on the list is hiking, like you said that earlier.
Yeah,
Awesome.
but it's also basic bitch season style. Like people love taking this fall. Oh look, I'm hiking.
You do the
Pictures.
2 mile hike, maybe less. Drive to the parking lot, go up the mile, take the picture, come back down.
Yep.
That's the classic move.
I mean,
Asheville, North Carolina is making a lot of money off of what Scott just said.
it's better than sitting on the couch eating fucking Cheetos.
You're right.
I mean, I would rather just get up and go for a hike or something. I don't mind hiking.
Most people I've gone to Asheville with though, like they're usually like, yeah, let's do this 1 mile one and then we'll go back down and get breakfast. They're not like, I want to do like the 8 mile hike, and we're just like, well, why are we here?
So Nick
I
and
don't see the problem.
Nick and I went hiking. Nick and I went hiking last week
I
in
saw-
Colorado.
Did you guys take a fuzzy blanket with you?
No, we did not. We went early. We were there super early. We were hiking still at dark. But we were super confused. Like we went to this place called Devil's Backbone and really cool, like ridge line,
Sounds kinky.
red rocks. And it's got kind of like a peephole. They call it like the keyhole, like look
This
out.
is getting weirder.
And there's no trail to the lookout. So we were just like, fuck it. And just kind of off-roaded it to get up on the rocks and check it out. But yeah, at first we thought we were completely lost and we had missed the trail to the rocks. No, there's none. It was like a...
Did you notice they were both wearing flannels when they did that? Did you take a Brokeback Mountain picture?
I did not take a flannel.
You were wearing a flannel.
How was your hunting trip, Don?
Okay.
Are we going to recap that?
All right. Better than Brokeback Mountain. That's for sure. Indoor rock climbing. I put this on the list because, wintertime, what if it's too cold to go outside? There's always indoor shit you can go do.
Do they have that in North Carolina? Just
There's
curious.
a place here in Wilmington that
Really?
does it.
You know, I've never done that. It looks fun.
I don't have it either. I think we should make that a team workout on one of our Finish Fridays.
I'm good with that.
My money is that Scott's probably pretty good at it.
I think
Never
Noah does
done
it
it before.
though. Yeah, he's gone a few times.
Noah's like, I won't even use my fucking feet. I'll climb it with my fingers.
So sneaky.
How good of a workout is it? It's good.
For your the thing is
Forearms, yeah.
your forearms get tested, but you have to rely on like hanging more and not putting so much pressure on here. But it really gets your back at the end of the workout.
You
Upper
probably-
traps.
You'll pretty much, if you use too much of your forearms, you're out in like 30 minutes.
You're probably pretty sore. Yeah.
So it's tough.
Definitely down to do that.
Levels to it too.
I'll try it. Fuck it.
Let's do it for a morning workout. To have classes, you know?
Got to, right?
We'll check it out. Here's one of my favorites: touch football.
Touch football.
I missed that as a kid. Well, I'm 42.
Like Thanksgiving morning football.
Young kids are gonna play tackle football, but
What about
we're talking to adults here.
We can just do flag.
I mean, flag football's cool too. They got that league down at Wrightsville Beach, man, and
Yeah, but they're like legit. Like they want to wear jerseys.
those are like
matching
college
short-
kids
yeah.
though, and they're like one step out of like junior college and
Yeah.
running fucking 4.640 still.
Yeah.
My geriatric ass would be like, "Hey man, let me jump in." 150-yard dash, I'm done.
You're like, why do they have plays on their wrist?
Yeah, they do. They got
Yeah.
like the wristband cards
Oh,
and everything.
they're
I'm
the
like,
real deal.
They're serious.
These
Yeah.
dudes are legit. No, I'm talking like a family like game of touch football in the front yard, like Thanksgiving traditions.
Somebody always got hurt though.
I wonder if they've got like a spoof video somewhere of like family football games where somebody's like
Goes wrong.
little Johnny's just getting drilled.
I bet there's just highlights of family videos.
Speaking of which, our friend Dan McKim, you seen
Yeah.
his yearly tradition? He paints his own field because he has like 5 boys.
Yeah, he's got a little league team.
Yeah, he has a big family. So he paints his own field every November for the Thanksgiving game with his
Oh,
boys.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
But he stripes it.
I thought he was doing that
Puts the
like for
yards
good.
up.
I'm like, damn, this dude's intense. He's painting his kids a football field. on
No, he just does it yearly for Thanksgiving. It's fantastic. Like ultimate dad move.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You trying to find a family video of like dads drilling their 6-year-old in the yard, Terry Tating them.
There's too much stuff to shift through. It's too much.
That's awesome. It'd be even funnier if it was mom
Just getting rocked.
coming in full bore, or mom getting right. Yeah, that'd be funny. Next one I have: planting bulbs in the garden for spring. Why do you think I put that one on the list?
Because she says she is doing this.
Yeah. Instead of the activities that we said we were going to do, you know what we did? We spent the entire effing day the other day clearing that garden at our farm. Like, you've been to our farm, you've seen how big that freaking garden is.
Yeah.
What would you say it is? 25 feet by 40 feet? It's huge.
Yeah, that's about right.
It's all fenced in. The lady that owned the property before us, she planted grapes, blueberries. If it had a vine, she was growing it in
So
there.
what did you get it to bare? Like
Yeah, we
dirt
stripped it bare.
to dirt?
Stripped it bare. I went and got a rototiller, started rototilling it. Right now there's a monster brush pile from everything that was in there. We basically pulled it out, stacked it in the middle.
So now you need to burn that.
Yep. Saturday morning I'm going to go in there and burn it all. Start from scratch.
Guess that kind of counts as farming, right? Or gardening.
Dude, it took all day. All freaking day.
There's a lot
And
of
then
stuff
that was the
in
day I killed that deer. I wasn't even going to hunt. I was wore out. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm just going to go in, have dinner. Neighbor Alan comes down. He was like, hey, man, can I hunt on the other side of your property? You can sit in my stand. We'll just kind of switch it up. Cool. I knew he had a nice stand on his side.
Right.
So I was like, I'll go sit in your,
fancy stand.
penthouse stand. Nice office chair. Wound up killing a deer. Wasn't even going to hunt. But yeah, planting bulbs. I don't know. I'm intrigued by the gardening myself. I think I'm almost more intrigued in it by her than her. Like, I just want some vegetables. Like
Oh, so you're
fresh
gonna put
vegetables.
veggies in there,
Go-
not,
yeah.
not flowers and stuff.
No, hell no. No, I'm growing food to eat it.
Don out there growing azaleas.
Yeah. The next one is a little basic that I thought about, but I mean, could be a workout depending on how you worked it around your fam. Just go pumpkin picking, man.
Yeah.
Go to pumpkin patch.
Or Aldi. That's where I went.
I mean, works too.
Farmer's market, yeah.
Better than sitting around.
We did go take pictures at the pumpkin patch as a family. That's very basic.
Wait a minute. You went to the pumpkin patch, took pictures, but didn't buy a pumpkin. You went to Aldi's to buy it?
Instead, I bought a beer at the pumpkin patch. I did not
You
buy the
cheap bastard.
overpriced pumpkin.
I feel like 90% of people do that.
Yeah. At least
Really? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
At least I bought something from them.
We took the girls to a pumpkin patch like 10 years ago. Last time I ever went to one. Now, I'd go now and I'd get them and I'd blow them up with a shotgun or something. That'd be pretty cool.
Speaking of which, I've got like 6 that need
Mm.
to be disposed.
Throw them in your truck. I got extra shells. How fun would that be?
That'd be a good time.
That might be good content.
Doing it on Sunday.
Yeah.
All right.
The last one I got, unless you guys got any more, is just projects around the house. It's a good way to stay active. I mean,
What do you need to do around your house every winter to prepare for the crazy summers?
house or the farm?
The house. 'Cause
Mm,
you got to battle the salt water.
man, I don't have much maintenance at my house other than the palm trees. Like the palm trees, like squirrels run up and down, so they strip the
All the beads and everything.
Yeah, I don't know what they're called. They look like a big V, but they fall off the base of the palm tree.
Yeah.
Those
Everywhere.
are laying all over my yard right now because it's fall and squirrels are running around.
Yeah.
I would say that and just leaf blowing, man. Really, that's at the house. Now at the farm, it's a whole different story. I got to keep trees
How thankful are you that you don't have to deal with leaves on a daily basis?
at the
At
house.
your house. Yeah. Your daily house.
Pretty thankful because I make up for it at the farm. Like on the way out, like here later when I go to the farm, because I got to go out there today, I have to go get a backpack leaf blower. The little battery leaf blower that I have out there. That
Isn't cutting it?
No, hell no. It's like a fart in the wind. I'm going to get a big dog to
Some
clear the
gas.
leaves. Yeah. I'm not screwing around no more.
Nice.
You got all types of chores. You got a pool,
Pool
leaves.
and leaves go into the pool. Yeah.
Oof.
And then front yard's not too bad. Backyard, yeah, buddy. Got a lot of stuff happening.
Do you even do chores at your house?
We don't really have trees in our neighborhood, so we have one pine tree in the front, so we can get pine straw underneath that. But other than that, you just cut the grass. It's not bad.
It's perfect for Scott.
Yeah, it really is.
What else we got? What did I forget?
Snowboarding.
I mean, I guess.
You guys are lame.
When's the last time you've gone snowboarding?
2 years ago. I've been trying to go. I've been trying to go every year, and nobody wants to go.
Well, we got Bryn.
Bryn goes to Colorado. I'm not going to Colorado to go snowboarding. I'll go to Boone.
Yeah, but I bet you Bryn would be the guy that would wake up super early with you, drive there, drive back.
Probably would. I'll talk to him about it.
Challenge.
I mean, if I could think of one more, it would be outdoor workouts. You know what I mean? Like instead of going to the gym, just go work out outside somewhere. Grab a kettlebell, go do an outdoor workout.
It's good stuff.
Those are actually really good. I love those.
Outdoor spin class.
You're pressing a hot button here with me, man.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of cold.
It ain't gonna be cold. It's just one. It's an outdoor spin class. Outdoor, like weird, like whatever. The reason that it's a hot button is we were supposed to do that last week, and somebody screwed up the schedule. We won't mention any names. Yvonne Verdi. But
And it's kind of a trend for some reason.
is it?
Didn't
It's
have
2
a
now.
boxing?
Oh, the misscheduling.
Yeah, you were out
Oh
of town
yeah.
for that.
I wasn't gonna throw her under the bus that far, but now that you did it, back
Yeah.
over.
As well, it's the reverse.
All right. Well, I hope this helped. I wanted to give you ideas and different things you can do in the fall and early winter to stay active, not fall into that rut like everybody does, where they just want to sit around and watch football on Sundays and get fat and eat chili, even though that does sound...
Some wings. Ooh.
And we have fantastic Clean Eats hoodies now on the website.
We do.
Brand new. Perfect.
Grab a deck of these cards. This damn game is fun.
Yeah, there's not
It's a
many of
good
those
time.
left, so
Yeah. So... All right, guys. Until next time.